Have you ever had an idea for a video or a film or anything, to be honest with you, and just as you're putting all the pieces together and you think you've nearly figured it all out, your brain suddenly stops? You know, it jams like a shit home printer from 2003 and the idea just stalls and your face sort of looks like this. A look I did back when I got my GCSE results and I realised I was so thick, I was amazed I'd managed to grasp the concept of fucking breathing. But despite this look on my face, you are actually looking at a man who, one, knows how breathing works, and two, has finally figured out their film idea after months and months of crushing creative block. And it's all thanks to this geezer right here, stuck inside the telly. He sorted it all out for me. And you know what? I think he's going to sort it out for you as well. Alright, so yeah, this problem that I have may also be a problem that you also have. And it's not coming up with ideas, do you know what I mean? To be fair, I've got a fair few ideas. No, the real problem is that most of these ideas are about, I don't know, like 83% complete, you know? I've been working on them and then I've got to a certain point where I just can't think how to end or wrap up the idea. Which means that these ideas end up having this sort of permanent residency on the Notes app within my phone. And if I go into the Notes app on my phone, the biggest idea on there by far is the film that I'm currently writing. And as we can see here, if I focus up, and if I scroll down, as we can see here, the idea is progressing nicely. Here we go, here we go, here we go. And then we get to about, you know, the 83% mark. And look, what do we have here? It just says, the ending, question mark, question mark, question mark. You know, where's that? Where's the rest of that, 17%? You know, it's just not there, is it? And this is a bit of a problem, not knowing how your film's gonna end. But then, one day, I was listening to the Verve's Bittersweet Symphony, and all of a sudden, I remembered that iconic music video where Richard Ashcroft just keeps walking. And he did it well. Walking, that is. He did proper walking. No part-time walking, the geezer was definitely full-time. And the manner in which he went about his walk, like some sort of arrogant freight train just caning it down the streets, seemed like quite a cathartic experience for him, Sort of felt like after that walk, he sorted a lot of stuff out inside his head, got a sense of clarity over the whole situation. Maybe even had an epiphany of sorts. And I thought, yeah, I'll get me some of that. If I walk in a straight line, not giving a toss who's in my way, and I just focus on walking, then maybe the ending of my film might just accidentally, figure itself out. Oh, I don't think I can do this, bruv. Oh, all right. Oh, I'm so sorry, love. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I was doing yeah. Right, and I know what you're all thinking. You're thinking, well, what are you going to do for the rest of the video? Just, talk about walking? Well, yeah, actually, I am, mate. And do you know what? I'll tell you why. Walking has an 87% success rate at solving all your problems. That's just a straight up hard fact. That fact is solid. You can't move that or reason with it. But then again, if someone actually suggests to you to go for a walk to sort things out inside your head, you're a bit like, yeah, really? A walk? That's gonna solve all my problems, really, a fucking walk? But then it does, so, fair enough. And in my opinion, it's easy to see why.
The simple process of just walking takes all the immediate pressure off just trying to solve the problem there and then, as it would be if you were still sat at your desk.
Because, you know, walking, it takes the focus away to something way more simple. Something as simple as literally putting, you know, one foot in front of the other, as it were, which in turn creates an environment that helps thoughts to wander in and out as they please. Come on, mate.
And some of these thoughts have the potential to be beautiful and creative.
Do you know what I was just thinking, right? What if Merlin just showed up out of nowhere on this pitch, you know, off his nut, and did some mad wizardry and scored a hat-trick or something? You know? That'd be mad, wouldn't it? Merlin showing up and that. Yeah. Or is it mad? Because it's the sort of thing that you could be creating with Artlist Studio.
Which is now giving creators full creative control over AI characters. Like, for example, say I did actually want Merlin to appear and do some absolute wizardry on the football pitch. So he told you it'd be mad. You can also create bespoke locations as well for that character. It's just Merlin having a cup of tea. Yeah. As well as creating multiple scenes and angles, which means you can build and fine-tune those cinematic sequences all in one connected AI production environment. That's right, mate. Or if you're a filmmaker like me who shoots their own videos, you might want to take the hybrid approach and use its AI tools to blend into your very own footage. Which is pretty quality, to be fair, because I haven't got the time, money, or skills for that matter to make this stuff from scratch. So, if you like the sound of that, then sign up to Artlist's annual AI plan and you'll get 50 free credits. So go to Artlist and get stuck into Artlist Studio. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, and some of these random thoughts are beautifully creative.
Do you know what? I don't think Mondays are that bad, actually. I think they're all right. Don't see what the problem is with Monday. Tuesdays are shit though. Yeah.
And some thoughts are just straight up horrifying, to be honest with you. Yeah.
Oh, bollocks. I forgot to lock the front door. Oh, mate. Oh, for fuck's sake. Of course it's fucking locked, you muppet. Anyway, for me, I find listening to music helps these thoughts to drift into random tangents. And hopefully encourages the solution to your problem to just casually stroll directly into your mind palace, unannounced, but very much welcome. But for me to make this happen, I sort of need the music to not have any lyrics, because hearing other people chat is just well annoying. And do you know what? I include myself in that as well. So yeah, if you are actually trying to think, then you should probably stop watching this video. But don't, because that's just fucking rude. Okay, so no, please keep watching, yeah? Cheers, thanks. But look, that's also the reason why I don't listen to podcasts, because that would be like trying to organise your thoughts in a room full of toddlers who are constantly interrupting you to give you really, really cringe-worthy life advice, like work in silence, let success be the noise. So I was a little bit sick there. Right, let's move on. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that in tray that sits on the desk inside your mind department is full, bruv. Do you know what I mean? You don't need any more information. Which just basically means I should probably stop harping on and just shut up so I can accidentally realise the ending to my film.
And as the strings echoed through my head as if it were a cathedral, and my eyes the stained glass windows, the ending to my film just walked through the doors. Fully formed and also completely mental. But also actually completely logical once you eventually see the finished film. You're just gonna have to trust me on that. This does, in fact, make sense. Just like not right now. Yeah.